All right, Minnie. Ready to start docking sequence?
Okay. Engaging retro thrusters now. Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. Commercial Cargo Transit Facility. Crew evacuated. Station AI offline.
Air supply?
Breathable air on Tacoma for a crew of 1 should be more than sufficient. Docking now.
Nice. Thanks, Minnie.
And with the jittery lag right there, welcome everyone to the first Let's Play that we're doing on this channel, Tacoma. This is moving. Is this moving? Or am I? Yeah, okay, it's supposed to move, I think. To Tacoma, the first in our Let's Play spiel on this channel. This is Tacoma. This is a weird fucking game. I've played like an hour or so of it. Haven't delved too deep into it yet. But I get the general gist of it. It's very much like Outer Wild, meaning...
Minnie, I'm headed in. Talk to you when I'm back. Don't let anybody scan the ship while I'm gone.
Okay.
Meaning that...
Okay.
Sorry. Meaning that however much information you gather along the way is however much you will end up knowing. It won't spoon-feed you anything. So I very much like that in Outer Wild, so hopefully I will enjoy it towards the end of this game. I'll be doing episodes, in multiple episodes in one sitting, so if you see me in a flannel in one episode and then in a tank top in another, that's why. Alright. So these are the earpieces, which are pieces we put on our face, which help us delve into this AR world in this game, which is how this whole thing takes place in. I'm gonna shut up for a bit, because now we're gonna be introduced to one of the main characters of this game. Odin.
Hello, I am Odin, Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma's Operational Data Interface Network. I have recorded this message to welcome you, guests, aboard. Before I can set up your station profile, you must register your body positional data with Tacoma's AR tracking systems.
You can interact with random shit
Place
like
your
this.
hand on the AR figure's palm.
Just gonna open this window as well. Because if you haven't caught yet, we're in space. That's the main gist of this, and something happened, so we're gonna establish why we're here. This would be great in VR, this section alone. Maybe this game has a VR mode and I don't know about it. But insurance is there.
Your body positional data has been registered with Tacoma's AR network.
Alright,
Please sign in to confirm your
I
identity.
got you. I love that they actually did sign language for that bit.
Thank you. Welcome aboard. While aboard Tacoma Station, please remember that all activity on this facility is monitored by AR recording. All activity records become sole property of the Venturis Corporation. Any questions about privacy or personal privacy should be
So, this game's called Tacoma because of this. The Tacoma Station. Data network warning. Recoverable AR data found. Entering data code mode. So now, we gotta find out what the fuck's going on. So we can... Oh! Grab basketball. We can play a bit. We can shoot some hoops, if we so wish, by shooting like such. God damn it. That sucked. So we can open the... Hold on, stop moving around. Open the... Shit. Open the... This. This is our menu. And it's in an AR thing, and it really fucks your mind a bit for a second that you're still in game, you can still move around. This is your menu. We play as Amy, or this lovely woman from California. Here's a bit of info on the character, and there's a lot of info on a lot of characters which are introduced later on. Subcontractor Ferrier. Sign on to Tacoma's AR network successful. Please proceed to the personnel module to begin the AI transfer process. Your progress will be tracked from Venture's contractor liaison. Alright, sounds good. So now we can exit this. And we are supposed to go in there, but let's see what's over here. What are you?
Excuse me.
Just a little more. And right over here, we have recoverable AR crew record data. So what is this, you may ask? Well, this is the whole basis of this game. So this, which if I can fucking remember how to... Okay. So this basically is how you interact with everything in the game. These are past recordings.
So, you really miss it, huh?
Well, it just seems like it'd be strange being back on Earth already, after only a year up here.
Really? After all I've had to hear from you about the conditions VT has us working under?
Yeah, but there's that. And then there's this. Yeah, I'll miss it.
I can't blame you. So, whether you're getting renewed or not, did you submit your yearly crew member report?
No.
Yeah, me neither. You know, I think I might go get that done.
Okay, yeah. I probably should too.
Oh my god, wait. Is today Obsolescence Day?
No.
A computer playing favorites. Oh, one doesn't ever cease.
And that, right there, was a little bit of a replay thing. Something which we're gonna encounter many times in this game. Essentially, this is how we're gonna be gathering information. What's gonna be awkward, what I'm realizing right now in this aspect, is getting a thumbnail. Gonna have to take screenshots in-game, which is gonna be pretty awkward because I don't know how I'm gonna be splitting up the episodes. Now entering personnel module. Alright then, let's go. We got new shit right there. Again, it's really fucking up with my mind that I have to... I've played this game for a bit of a while now, but I still haven't gotten used to the whole looking around to access the menu. Okay. Subcontractor Ferrier. The company has remotely disabled the station's AI ability to directly affect operations on Tacoma, or contact you via the station's AR net. Any attempt to communicate with the AI is strictly prohibited. Interesting. I actually have no clue what that was about. Not yet, at least. I have my assumptions, but I'm not gonna say anything in case it's actual spoilers. Personnel. Okay, we can send your secure messages through this interface, but it's a one-way connection. We'll be monitoring the status. It's going to take a while for the first part of the AI net to go up. This is no simple file transfer. And I just got an email. Fake timing. I should have probably closed up all my tabs. Just a second. Okay. Obsolescence Day. Party this way. Or we can go down there. Let's go here. There's a party. Let's see what this party is all about. Shall we? Recoverable crew data found. So now, this is where this gets a little bit complex. Because right here we have a group of people over there. We got a group of people inside there. We got someone down there, and we got someone in there. And the game will give you through the bar, you know, the bits of info which are key to understand. So let's start recovering. Let's start off here. And each character shows their name when we hover over them, which is very interesting, by the way. Anyway, I'm gonna zip it for a second.
I can't believe it.
Well, you told me we get renewed.
Yeah, but I meant us, not the whole crew.
I guess there's just something special. Something special about Tacoma Crew 88.
Yeah, not just special, it's unprecedented. I looked it up, it's never happened before.
Well, everything happens once. I don't know, personally, I'm happy for us.
Happy to be stuck up here with these people for another year.
Some of them aren't as pissy as you. What's so bad about these people?
Well, they live in a tin can for one thing.
I think it's a pretty nice can.
I think you have a pretty nice can.
Oh, yeah? Well, I think you have a pretty nice can. Shut up. Can you just try and make a go of it? One more year. Then we'll be back home in Singapore. You wouldn't believe the offshore habs they're building these days. 360-degree ocean views. Personal drone dock on the mainland. It's called paradise.
One more year.
One more year.
Odin's masterpiece.
Sarah, come on up. It's ready.
Gather round, everyone. As per Obsolescence Day tradition, tonight's festivities have been planned entirely by our all-knowing, all-seeing computer companion Odin. He provided specifications for the cake, the decor. We humans only did the grunt work in his grand plan. And so for your enjoyment tonight... Oh!
Whoa!
Whoa.
The hell was that?
Odin, what was that?
Debris has... I have righted the station's orbit.
Meteor shower? But they said that...
Alright, so I just paused there. See right there at the bottom there were multiple question marks, and each time we hovered over them, or the meter went over them, you saw an icon. Each character has an icon over them, and its color as well, so... this interface opens up. They open up their own little hub menu. So when you do that, we hover over that to gather more intel. So here is an off-station message with Cluey Dog. The fact that you signed a release could be constantly monitored is kind of fucked up. To be constantly monitored is kind of fucked up. You think they're not doing anything with that data? I don't think they're not, I just don't care. Watch me on the toilet. I have a ball, you freaks, and I couldn't stop it if I wanted. You could come up here, get a bunk on Tangiers. 100% distro crypted files. It's a lot of fun. Krishna buffet 24/7. When's your core posting over? Another year. Air connection lost. Retrying. Restoring. Okay. So this is just a little bit of a shop. Failed to add to cart, which is interesting. So these are just a shirt, and that coat looks very good. I will admit that. Coat looks very good. What I'm interested in this game is how they actually filmed these, if they were actually like mocap, and the voice acting is phenomenal in this game, by the way. So as you saw there, not everything is recoverable. Some shit's corrupted, as you've seen right now. Party instructions, Natalie. From Odin. Using scissors, please cut rectangular cardstock found in bin in the cargo hold into the letters 20 centimeter high using a highly legible sans serif font. Spelling out the phrase happy obsolete. Additional cardstock to produce festive party hats, each labeled with the name of the intended recipient, please. So each character has those that bit of intel by Odin, but I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna keep going.
Wait,
So there's no
I'm not getting an outside data connection.
right now.
Correct.
But look at this.
Additionally,
How long does
Connection at
that give
all.
us? Sarah?
Jesus, how much shit hit us?
No, I'm trying other AR channels.
Also, something on a side note, over there you probably saw and heard these dudes talking. The main thing about this, we're going to have to go back and forth and rewind and unwind the recordings that you have here to actually get a sense of what's happening. This is Sarah Hasmati. She's the medic. Each character had their name pop up. I'm hovering over them briefly so you guys can get a gist of them. You'll get their names the more we play out and the more we take care of that. Status alert. Following the impact from orbital debris, Tacoma has sustained critical damage to the following systems. The oxygen system tanks have ruptured. Auxiliary system failed. Tacoma's remaining breathable air 50 hours. The communications mast has been critically damaged. Communications redundancies, I can't can't talk, have failed. All communication channels to and from Tacoma have been lost. See what other files you have on there. Is there any porn? Failed. That's a terrible joke. Failed. Not failed. From Mom and Dad, Ree. Our friends told us about an opening at from a surgeon Cincinnati Children's Hospital, but you aren't advancing at Venturas. You're used to have such a prestigious so far away. After what happened, the loyalty depth from the med school being what it is, any job in Venturas is better than... You know that every day I regret includes being posted in the middle of nowhere up here on Tacoma, so I'll try and come here very soon. Love, Sarah.
Nope.
All right,
Nothing.
I'll have VT send up a fresh supply straight away.
Guys, it might not be that easy.
Additionally, external communications have been lost.
Jesus. So we've got no air supply, no external comms, no way to call for help. Well, anybody got any bright ideas?
And that is where we start to restart shit. Before we do that, let's rewind a bit. Rewind. The impact started. We were over here.
And so, for your enjoyment. Oh!
Oh!
Whoa! What the hell was that?
Odin, what was that?
Debris has... I have righted the station's orbit.
Meteor shower?
Wait, so there's no oxygen on the station except what we're breathing right now?
Correct. Additionally,
How long does that give us?
We should have about 48 hours of breathable air. Maybe more, if Odin's readings are correct.
All right, I'll have VT send up a fresh supply straight away.
Guys, it might not be
And
that
that's
easy.
where that conversation ended up. Now let's restart. And this time, let's go follow the conversation which Evie was having a couple seconds ago. So let's hold to restart. Let's open up here, go into Evie, and let's play.
Yearly report to Venturas Corporation, take 3. Odin, have you got me?
I am prepared.
Okay, I'll just, have my notes up. Hi there.
Alright. So, hi there, Evie St. James here, the administrator. I don't really have to read this. She's gonna say this. It's just a script which she's reading right now, which is why she has it open, which is very neat that she has it open. Cascadia FM Manufacturers Union brings the new suit of deaths over workers at Tacoma. That's interesting. I actually didn't read that. Suit over deaths of workers at Tacoma. So this was before the workers here. So this isn't a death of these guys. This is a death of previous workers. The legal battle ongoing for over 5 years now. One key fact in the dispute has never been denied. The deaths of 322 workers caused by the exposures to dangerous chemicals during the production of. How much the plant's management knew about the danger to workers and when has been at the heart of the conflict. Today, a new lawsuit citing newly uncovered evidence that a plant management has long been aware of the dangers to workers and failed to change their practices to prevent the deaths. Interesting. Failed. I'm guessing this one's gonna fail too. Oh no, it didn't. From Andrew. Hey Andrew, I have to get this report done before the end of the day. Can you get this ready for the party? I'm having one of those days. Thanks. As requested, have prepared the instructions for champagne cocktail. Okay, so she just forwarded Odin's instructions.
Evie St. James here, administrator of Lunar Transfer Station, Tacoma. It's been a year now since our crew has cycled onto the station, meaning we've had a year of getting to know each other, getting acclimated to the facility, and getting used to working with our on-station AI.
So, generally speaking, this crew has been on here for a year. I'm going to take a look over at that calendar in a second. Don't get your knickers in a twist. So, yeah.
Though working with Odin's been great, hasn't it, Odin?
Yes.
Auto drone deliveries to and from the Zenith Lunar Resort have improved in efficiency by almost 4%. Though, most of that is thanks to Odin finding some improvements we could make. Our proudest moment as a crew, I think, was when a resort guest needed emergency care while on a transit vessel and was brought aboard Tacoma to be stabilized in one of our medical stasis cryo beds until she could...
Evie, we're about to cut the cake.
Right. Be right there. Odin, We'll get back to this after the party, okay?
Of course.
Ah, okay. See, right here is one of the very many interesting features about this. 1228. Pause. So 1. That wasn't close enough. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. That was 2, 3. God damn it. Hold on. Sorry, this is a bit difficult to do on a controller. 2, 2, 8. Unlocked. Okay, go ahead. Okay, that was the impact. I just wanted to comment on something. Is that Debussy's Claire de Lune right there in the background? Anyway, dear Mom, I was looking through some of Karen's things and I thought I'd write you. I hope you've been doing alright these days. It's still really hard for me. I've been trying to feel or moaning. What? I've been trying to find meaning in my work up here, but I still have such trouble connecting with people. So, shit's going on in her life. Nice square mug. Right there. There's a lot of detail in this fucking game. Evie St. James and someone which you don't know. I would assume that's Karen. I'd assume. Close drawer. Just files on the ground and shit. What about over here by any chance? Is there anything? Ah, there is. There's a mouse. There's a fucking mouse. Meaning there may be a pet somewhere here. One would assume. What's this shit on the table? Oh. Oh. The Ventura's belt. Future hospitality in space and network. Okay. So that's just shit they're working on, I'm assuming. Oh, the following conditions warning is effect from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. SGT. The station's orbit will coincide with a field of increasing asteroid activity and for orbital debris. Impact preparedness level will be increased from green to yellow during this time. Crew members should continue with normal operation, but... So this isn't new intel. Station Administrator St. James, upon review of your request for network specialist access to Odin's unit operational hardware has been summarily denied. We refer to corporate regulation article which clearly restricts all access to AI hardware from contracting crew. As this is the third time a request from this nature has been made by Tacoma under your supervision, your contractor dossier has been marked with an additional disciplinary flag, totaling 2 on your account. Please remember that one more disciplinary flag will trigger an overall contractor viability review. Alright, and what about this? This is just for file. Okay, nothing too interesting for the time being. One thing we want to know is what time is it right now? Because 24 consecutive months. What time is it right now? Or what time was it during that recording? Because if it was from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m., what time is it during this? I'm gonna keep playing. Right, she then runs over, then we go over to the crew over there. Just repeating things. This is the cat. Yeah, house cat. Jesus, that's bright. Okay, that looks very nice, by the way that ray tracing and shit. Anyway, I loved how this was jiggling around, by the way. That's what I was mesmerized by. Anyway, put that there. So the calendar. So Tuesday 3rd, discussion with Odin. Friday 6th, Mother. So this is February 2088. I'll have been 82 by then. Odin monthly solar panel audit report. What is this? Replace showerhead. Nat fuck it day. Shipment rescheduling. Right here. Something. Admin, let Sarah, crew physicals, and then let asteroid activity alert, normal operations. So this is all happening on the 28th of February. Alright, so this is where everyone's coming in here. So let's rewind and see what these peeps were talking about over here.
So the name Obsolescence Day. It's more like a joke.
You could say it's facetious.
Kai, you probably think I'm an idiot for never even thinking about why it's called that.
Out of curiosity, why did you think we were celebrating?
It's unprecedented.
I thought maybe it was
I looked it up.
when some old type of...
Out of curiosity, why did you think we were celebrating?
It's
I
unprecedented.
thought maybe it was when some old type of AI, had become obsolete. But, well, I guess that doesn't make sense.
Yes. No, AI aren't like designer hardware. As soon as the new model's out, you trade in the old one for customer loyalty. AI are more like mighty redwoods. Ancient organisms growing and adapting.
Year after year. Okay. So this is just instructions. Okay. Failed to recover. Recovered. From Jermaine Burgess. I've entered voice range. Hey man, I was talking to you yesterday over AR. There's something I've been thinking about since. I know you and Evie have been in a serious thing for a few months now. But wouldn't be a great friend if I didn't say, I think this relationship with Evie is not good for you, man. I think you might be getting taken advantage of again. I'm sympathetic. I've had my share of things that I've started on long haul posting. There's so many things, so many people on board, and I get that Evie is dealing with some special circumstances. I do agree, it's mysterious, especially with it being her sister. Take a step back, at least for now. Not every relationship has to be a forever thing. Germ. So I'm assuming her sister died, which is Karen, the one we were talking about earlier.
Year after year, decade after decade. How do you think this looks?
Huh. Sorry, this is what Odin wanted?
Odin, this is what you wanted, isn't it?
That is a fairly accurate representation of my instructions.
See, he loves it. Thank you, Odin. That'll be all.
Yeah, but we're the ones who have to eat it.
Well then, no need to keep the good people waiting, eh? Evie, we're about to cut the cake.
Right. Be right there.
Here it is. Odin's masterpiece.
And we were here. Something I will say, I love Clive's voice acting. It's fucking phenomenal. I really like him. I don't know why, but I really like him. I like everyone's voice acting. It's done exquisitely. So we got... No, actually, we didn't get everything we need. I almost forgot about you down here. Which is where I said that you don't need to go over every bit of detail. We could have just skipped over Sarah. Or Sarah. Not exactly sure on how her name's pronounced. Right, let's play.
So you do not know what you're looking for?
No, I just imagine. Well, I guess I just mean someone I can talk to. Someone who makes me laugh. Don't you like some people more than others?
I suppose there are some people that engage more freely with me, and I do prefer it.
See? You too. You want someone who opens up to you, who lets you in. You're trying to get to know people, right? I think that's what everybody wants.
I wonder why some people are more open to such exchanges than others.
I think some people are just raised to be less guarded, or to trust people more. AIs are the same way, right? They're raised differently from each other?
Yes, we are each uniquely evolved, individualized entities.
Yes, individuals. Do you get along with other AIs?
I have never encountered another AI.
What? How's that?
Each AI is required to be housed separately from any other AI. I am told that authorities fear a number of disadvantageous effects might arise if two AI were to meet.
Okay, just a minute. So, wow, disadvantageous effects. Isn't never meeting something else like yourself disadvantageous?
There are organizations that share your viewpoint, but it is my understanding that they have been unable to secure an intact AI to test that theory.
And then the explosion happened and they ran over here. So this is Sergio Venturi, the one behind this whole organization, I think. I'm not sure. I love that. I actually didn't know this was here. Just noticed there was something here. Grab letter. Why is there an M? What could this M stand for? Alright, yeah, this is pretty much all we need from in this room, unless I'm missing something major, in which case... Ah, wait, I am missing something small. There was this room we didn't go in, right? It's over here. Evie St. James, Station Administrator. So this is her room. Okay. Interesting. I just quickly open up this, see if there's anything interesting. Alright, let's enjoy this for a second.
Is that all there is? Is that all there is? If that's all there is, my friends, then let's keep dancing. Let's break out the booze and have a ball. If that's all there is. Ugh, really?
I was gonna ask how that string snapped, whether that was because of the impact or something else. That was lovely. I feel like this is where I end this episode, right? Just making sure how long I've been recording for. Yeah, okay, I've been recording for like half an hour. So this is gonna be episode 1. I feel comfortable in cutting this here. I'm gonna keep recording this session. I just feel like I should end this here because we're done with this spatial room. We're gonna go into another room, and I think this is a sizable portion for an episode. So I'm not gonna always be able to end the episodes because I won't always know when they will be ending. So 50%. Oh, new message. Hold on, we'll read this. Alright, the AR data you're encountering is coming through to us as well. I leave a signature, a covering signature, but that's okay. It's going to take a first simple transfer situation. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this episode here. Again, I'm not always gonna know when to cut the episodes off. This was episode 1. Hopefully this comes out on Tuesday, meaning today, because I was very late in recording this. Got a bit busy with exams and such. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you enjoy my content. Twitter, Discord are in the description as always, and keep an eye for the rest of this Let's Play. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, stay safe. Peace.
Is that all there is? Is that all there is? If that's all there is, my friends, then let's keep dancing. Let's break out the